So, you guys, I wanted to come on here and just speak about this climate lockdown that they're proposing right now. I don't really see that many YouTubers speaking on it. I wonder what could be the real means of this. I just came across it today, and I don't really know too much of what I think about it. I'll probably meditate on it tomorrow and see what I get from it. They've been talking about two suns in the sky, and just this energy, like not supposed to be taking over the planet, and how the white people are not gonna be able to survive. So watching all these YouTubers, I just take in all the information, but I don't really put much belief to it. Like, I don't just wholeheartedly believe everything. I just wait to see what happens. And it's just, so far, everything is just starting to unravel, and it's surprising. But what's more surprising to me is how many people still aren't jumping on board, or just at least trying to create a better living for everybody. Because we all could agree, I think everybody in this world could agree, that how we're living right now is not working. But besides that fact, there's been deeper things going on. The government is literally coming out and speaking and saying this, and some things could be lies. They're still going to try to cover their butts, but at the same time, they have to be honest with this, because things are changing that's out of their control. So there's some honesty there as well. And with this climate change, and if we really do have a lockdown, what does that mean? Moving forward, are we going to keep just having lockdowns? Is there always going to just be something? The world is never going to go back to how it was before. Y'all know. Don't even got to say it. So I think I understand why I'm being isolated right now. It sucks, but it's like I gotta just prepare myself and the close ones around me that are listening, because I know I can't pay attention to nobody or let anybody in that's not on the same path as me. And it's not even saying that people like me, or some of the YouTubers on here, are better than anybody. We're not better than no one. We want everybody to just live a better life for themselves. We see tools, but where people get confused at is they see us still going through stuff. They see us still battling our own egos, and it's yeah, stuff don't change overnight, or it takes years to really master things. And what we're realizing right now, it's going to take years to master our own emotions, because that's what it is. We're mastering everything that's within, and that's what means the most. Everything out in the everything physical, everything material, it has little meaning to what you have inside, because it's all about how you feel and how you react. So you have to master that if you really want to have some type of peace, because what people don't realize is, and I'm gonna keep saying this, positive and negative. There's a positive and negative to everything. There's a cause and effect to everything. So you have to understand the negative. You can't disregard the negative. It's just, don't react to the negative, but learn from the negative. You have to learn from it. And if you do react, you'll eventually learn. After you do some crazy stuff, you be like, dang. And then you reflect. But you can reflect right before you react. Right before you feel like, oh, I'm about to snap. You have that little time. We all feel that little time where it'd be like, okay, you got this decision to make. You could either snap right now, or you could get together and don't react. But then there's other things that come into play, which is like society. Oh, well, if you don't react, you're a punk, or you this and that. Like, don't let those words control you. Don't let how other people are gonna see you, because you're the bigger person. Like, walking away, you always gonna feel better about yourself for walking away. I promise you. Like, that's something I've really been learning. Like, you really gonna feel better for just walking away and not reacting. You gonna feel way much better, like, for yourself, for self. If you was sitting here moving for other people, then yeah, you gonna feel better for reacting, because it's like, okay, well, everybody saw me. Oh yeah, they saw me be this big bad person. But no, like, you're not gonna feel good at the end of the day. Like, no, that's just your ego and your pride talking. So I just hope, like, man, I feel like I'm just repetitive on here. It's right there. Like, it's right there. Everything is right there in front of our faces, and we still choose to ignore it. And it don't make no sense to me. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what I actually want to do, because I see things moving right now with the spiritual community, if you want to call it that. Or if I just want to just continue living my life. I know I have the tools for, like, everything now. And I could just, be sorted by myself. Hopefully I meet, someone that's like me that I could, enjoy this, life with as well. But if that doesn't happen, then I kind of just want to move off somewhere by myself, because I don't see me going back to my old way of thinking. I don't see me being around my old life, my old friends. Like, I have the ones that are with me, and I love them. They love me. They, they get me to a certain extent. But yeah, this climate change, you guys, is happening, and I guess we have to just wait to see what comes from it. But it might be a climate lockdown coming on. Not a lockdown, not the other lockdown, but a climate lockdown. And the last time they put up towers during the other lockdown. So let's see what's going to happen during this one. I'm out.